what a glorious day. Welcome back to Lady Babylon. You are going to love this. I have had a holiday. I've had a holiday yesterday. It started. Oh, God. A new world, people. I have been born again. Oh, God. Oh, I have been visited. I have been visited, people, and authorized to make an announcement to you tonight. Oh, God, I'm going to titillate you just a little bit further before we throw it out there. But I want to also say tonight we are going in to the very origins, to the very birth, to the very beginnings of Judaism. Right now out there are people saying, oh, how ancient is the Hebrew? Why are they doing that, people? Because their cover has been blown. Their historical cover has been blown. All we needed was the evidence, people. And tonight I'm just going to show you one simple text. Oh, God, what does it say? It says they worship Satan. You didn't know. Oh, people are, oh, Satan's not the devil. People, they've been shoving it in your backside in the back alley. And tonight we're here to pop the thumb. Oh, God. What is he talking about? These are academic terms, people. You haven't heard popping the thumb? Oh, God. I think I proposed that at a meeting. People, let's get going. But first, before we find... What? Is that an issue? Right. Okay. Got it. No, people, don't worry about that. Go ahead, would you put that up? If it makes you feel a certain way, that's fantastic. Right, people? It's the power of that art, as somebody said before we came in tonight, that Chewy is perfecting a new art form. Oh, God, gorgeous. Bring one of us up. Chewy, I'm going to go ahead and blab. Can I blab? I've been authorized, people, to tell you to hand down the news that you have been hearing my voice pre-programmed into your heads. Fred, leave the door closed. Why does Fred Rogers always leave the door to my torture dungeon closed? Oh, God. People, look, Ammon here. Let's just throw open the door to hell and see what happens. This is absolutely gorgeous tonight. You're going to love it. You've been pre-programmed with my voice. Our introduction, as you know, is Junius, and the speaker of the words of Jesus is me. That's me. Oh, God. And now, people, as I begin my journey to you, I want you to know I'm going to be there with Junius, bringing you that serpent. Oh, God. Oh, God, people. Look, this is future vision. Joey, did you turn on the future vision? Right? Did he have a goat? Oh, my God. People, pray for all the members of Junius. Yes, pray for them all. Tonight we have Owen. Where is Owen? He's going to be coming. Right? Okay, we'll do him just a second. Right, people, we've got all the pieces coming together. The voice that you hear in the introduction is the voice of Jesus, coming right out of the dead, right from the past, just sucked out of that void. Oh, thrown back onto stage. Do you understand? The theater, the place of Dionysus. By the way, shout out to the city of the Virgin and the Son of God who looks for his Father as we speak. Oh, God. People, past, present, and future coming together. We love it. People, I'm going to be up there with Junius. Remember Matthew, right? We talk about Joe in the beginning. Now, we're going to also feature the poetry because we must come through the poet. That's where all the demon possession takes place. And for those of you who are concerned about my voice, my singing voice, thank you. It's coming. Oh, God. Because it won't be singing. It'll be possession, people. Possession. Real, live possession. You don't think all the Christians were going around talking about Ammon being possessed for any reason, do you? That's how you prep them for the landing. Oh, God. Bringing the Antichrist, people. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, let's do it. Are you ready to do it? The voice. They have to hear the voice. Well, before we wade into it, oh, I'm so excited. People, something burning deep down in my intellectual loins. Oh, God. It's an energy, people. It's an energy that must return. Oh, God. Will there be miracles? Chewy, did they ask about the miracles? People, will there be miracles? Of course there will be miracles. Are you kidding? People, ask me for a sign. People, would you like, while we're sitting here, to completely devour any debate of stupidity that any brothel has anywhere that is bringing to you Israeli tourism? And by Israeli, I mean the people who are now performing the genocide that we're all watching. Oh, God. Would you like to see me put an end to that debate completely? I didn't do it. No, the Greek reporter did it. Right? The Greek reporter. Should we flash it up? Where's the article? There you go. People, did you see this? Everybody else who's putting out bullshit, you can just stop right now. All you podcasters, all the YouTubers, you people who go on ticky talk, ow! You can put down your bullshit and open your eyes. The inventors of the first true alphabet. Do you know why the alphabet is Greek? Do you know why the Judeans, a sect known as rabbis, attempted to backtrack and create a language they called Hebrew? Do you know why the Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet is the Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta? Do you know why? It's because of the music. It's because of the music. The music is in the Greek. Oh, what does this article say? This is sent to me by Anastasia, which, by the way, oh, God, I've got to get there. People, there is a Scythian voice that calls from the Black Sea. Oh, let's find her. Oh, God. What is he talking about? People, pull up the article, Chewy. Let's get serious. People, look, here it is. Right, this is some great, glorious, and wonderful stuff, but that's not what the article's talking about, right? That's just trying to show you. It's trying to talk about where the writing is coming from. Where the writing is coming from. And if you take the time to read this article, make me big. If you take the time to read this article, you will find out that it is all about a new idea. Oh, God, it's about an idea supported with archaeology. Surprised. It's an idea that the Greek is the original, that there is no Phoenician influence. There were no Semitic languages. Cadmus was speaking Greek. And the speakers of ancient Greek were handing the world alphabets. This is your reality. I'm here tonight to free you Judeans from your rabbis because they've given you a bullshit history. You people are from Crete. Crete and the Peloponnesus, you're Spartans, right? Some people said you were the Helots, that they were so oppressed, right? Oh, God, gonna bring up some big ass. The point being, people, I have read your Judean works from antiquity. They're all in Greek. I have read them. They're glorious. You are being controlled by something called monism, and that monism is attempting to turn you into a genocidal maniac. We are all one fucking humanity. And we can all see that justice is the only thing that matters. This is the music. This is the music that combats that genocidal, child raping empire. The invisible reality. We're here to make it visible. Chewy, we've been working on clips, by the way. Can you just pull up a little Jesus clip, people? We've got Jesus clip tonight. Yeah, go ahead. Right, people. Now, I just want you to see this is as we construct a movie. And what is this? I'm sorry for those of you who are coming for the first time. This is a movie that we will present with my vocalizations to an audience. It is a cure, it is an antichrist. Do you understand? It is the reality of who Jesus was. We are bringing the reality to the people of the United States of America. We're bringing the reality. Oh, God. And of course, we're bringing that reality to you, wherever you are, right? Shout out to every corner of the earth that watches Lady Babylon, because they do, because I get correspondence from them all over, everywhere, people. Oh, what are we? Are we awake and unafraid? There was something the students used to love, becoming awake and unafraid. Now it's time to take it to the world. Now it's time to take it to the world. And that's what we've got for you. People, read the article about the Greek. You'll find out that they're saying, oh, wait a minute. No, hang on. We've got, go to the end, to go to like the second to last paragraph, Chewy. Let's just let them speak it in there. The Greek reporter did a fantastic job here. The invention of the Greek alphabet had profound implications by democratizing reading and writing. And remember, people like Wes Huff who put their fingers in Joe Rogan's boo-boo, those people are saying they were all illiterate, right? Democratizing reading and writing, it was made literacy more accessible beyond elite scribes and priests, because that's the vision that everybody thinks existed, and it's not. Helping to spread knowledge and culture throughout Greek society and beyond. Was there any Hebrew? No. Is there any Phoenician? No, not to speak of. With this practical system, the Greeks were able to put their epic poetry and philosophical ideas into writing. Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, blah, 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 creating the intellectual groundwork for Western civilization, right? Now, they're going to trace the influence of the Greek alphabet, right? You'll see even the Slavic languages are there, right? Oh, God, make love to that Slavic son of the great mother, right? Greek, right? While earlier writing systems existed, none combined simplicity, phonetic accuracy, and accessibility like the Greek alphabet did. Its creation marked a significant shift from complex, crappy, symbolic writing to a what, people? Look. A sound-based system. Do you know what Mother Greek has that others don't? She has music. She has music, people. And from that music in her language came the logic, the communication, the art, the science, the governance. Do you know where the word tyrant comes from? Right? Even if the Greeks didn't invent writing itself, which nobody said they did, they revolutionized it by inventing the first true alphabet, one that represented the range of sounds of their spoken language. Do you understand? It's a breakthrough. Everything is built upon the beauty that is Mother Greek and will always be, and she will always dominate all of you. Oh, God. People, now, in this article, go ahead and take it down. In this article, they talk about the Phoenician and the Greeks in antiquity that said, no, it's not the fucking Phoenician. They got nothing. They noticed in antiquity, too, they don't even have vowels, dog. Right? They cannot tune their words. They got no music. It's it's barbarian. Right? And these authors in this article, or this author brings up and shows through the primary sources this debate about where the Greeks' influence is really having its effects. And it turns out it's not Phoenician. Right? There is nothing. Bring me a Phoenician fucking novel. You can't. Bring me a Phoenician fucking play. You can't. How about a legal case? Nope, you can't. Fuck you. You're living in a fairy tale. They took your Judean past and they took a shit on it. And now what you're stuck with is an army that's genocidal. And you're paying for it. By the way, speaking of that, let's see how the kids are doing. Blessed are the children. Where are they? I consider her a child. How old is she? 15. Yeah, it's fucking child, man.
How are you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Majda Basid. I'm 15 years old. As you can see, today I'm going to show you the entrance of our tent. We live by the sea. As you can see, today I'm going to show you the entrance of our tent and how we live. We're right next to the street. Come, let me show you. This is the entrance of our tent. So this is our tent's screen instead of the wall.
This is Gen Z genocide. Right? She's Gen Z. Hey, all you Gen Zers that write to me, this is you.
Wall of our house, and you can see how it's torn apart by the wind and the air. Let me also show you the water container. Of course, we don't carry water here, unlike at home. We used to open the water tank and water would just come out, but now you have to carry the water from a faraway place and find water to wash and wash yourself before prayer and anything else. As you can see, today I'm going to show you our tent and where I live with my family and my siblings. Let me show you. This is our tent where we live with my siblings. As you can see, our tent is just canvas, and in the cold, our tent is freezing. Here are my siblings. You can see them here. They were playing inside the tent, and it's so cold and leaking.
There they are. There they are. Look at the kids, people. We paid to put them in that tent in the first place. Look, they didn't shoot off their genitals or they didn't give it to them in the eye. They didn't. Have they? I don't know. Maybe they have been maltreated otherwise. It's hard to say, not being able to communicate with them because they cut them off like anybody does in a genocide. You got to cut off the outside world. Whether your death camp is the size of Buchenwald or the size of the Israel state of, including regions of genocide in Palestine, Lebanon, and soon to be Iran. Oh, God. People, it's lovely. Where are did we get rid of the watchers? Is that what we did? We're bringing them up tonight, people. I'm going to show you. It's quite compelling, people. the evidence that you're going to see is fantastic. Should we bring up the other one? Because you had one more. Let's see one more of that. Just out of curiosity, people. Yeah. No, did you have another one like that? Go ahead. Chewy wanted to put this one up. People, Chewy is collaborating more because you people are getting it. It's going to her head. Look what's happening. Go ahead, Chewy.
Supplies. We were also, the day after our interception, Saif was taken into solitary confinement, something that we were all very concerned would happen. We anticipated that this genocidal regime would target him because he's Palestinian. And we were held there. The nights were extremely cold. People's jackets were stolen. Many people were beat. Many people were dragged. I was held in the stress position for many hours. Several people broke ribs. 2 people were beat unconscious. Many people had.
Who's doing all the beating? It's the Israeli army, the most moral army on the planet. Caught this woman and beat the crap out of her. Who cares for what for? Who cares? What is their fucking reason? We don't care anymore because anti-Semitic is anti-genocide. Do you understand? When they call you anti-Semitic, they're only doing that to point out the fact that you are against genocide in every form. You don't care who's chosen, called, special. Fuck you. You're killing children. Bring justice back. Oh, God. The United Nations of the planet. We should unite against everyone who is, what shall we say? Let's just start with the child rapists, people. Could we have a month of child rapist trials? Right? Everybody, every country gets some kind of national. You have international bodies of police. Why don't these people go after rapists, for fuck's sake? Right? Anybody who's a child rapist, we'll start there. Start there. 1 month. Arrest them all. Put them in Nuremberg. Along with, then what do we do? What do we do, people? We get rid of a whole bunch of people if we do that. Bad people who are genocidal, and they are that way because their greed has stained their souls with the stench of ruin. The crusade of Ammon is a crusade that is meant to free us from the rot that makes us genocidal. Your only hope is in her. Your only hope is in a God that was a fucking mother and knows what it is. Knows what it is to defend life and beauty. Right? The monists have shown us, people. The monists have shown us through their voice. Remember the voice of Medusa? Do you remember how the Magus calls the voice of Medusa? Would you be surprised if I could show you the Theriac that Jesus used in order to achieve this magical process in the Gospels? You don't think it's there. You don't think it's there. You sit there and you don't think that Jesus was able to use drugs to influence children sexually, and that this was embedded in the mystery. This was embedded. People, this is the message we're taking to the world, and we have to show them. Tonight, I'm going to show you Jesus' Theriac. You didn't know, right? For those of you who don't know what a Theriac is, I don't blame you. It's ancient technology, nothing that any of your pastors or rabbis or preachers would ever come close to rubbing up against because they're lazy and stupid. Did he just say that? Yes, I did. And they diddle children on the side, people. You don't believe me? Oh, God. People, can I just say, let me just go ahead and let this out, since I'm letting out everything. What's that? Yes, go ahead. Chewy, let's hit let's hit the tantalizing. No, these people need a tantalizing vision of what's coming of the antidote. Go ahead, hit it. This is what Chewie is working on. God. There he is. Yep. There's the Garden of Gethsemane. Right? There he is right before they show up. He's got everything going, all the cult, and what you're about to see is a complete reconstruction from the Greek itself. Oh, it's gorgeous, people. Absolutely gorgeous. Is it frightening? Is this a horror show we're making? People, why are we doing this? Because the Antichrist will expose who Jesus was. Do you understand? This is to bring light to Jesus. People. Oh, what a preview. 30 minutes that people can watch and listen. Oh. Now, people, do you understand how the technology works? Right? In that is the power of the daimon to free. People, I'm going to have some whippage. Junius is working. Oh, God, can I just say that? Can I say that? We will have the whips now. People, miracles of spontaneous orgasm are not prohibited. Let us bring ourselves to the mental state that's required of our new birth. Oh, God, it's going to be gorgeous. Did you like my people? Did you like the way that we show up? Show them how I'm going to show up. People, everybody who's into the design of the costume, is this suitable to you? Where are my goats? Oh, God. Where are my goats, people? That's people. Look at what we can do now. Oh, God. We can reflect just a partial image of my glorious beauty. Oh, people. You better look like that. Right. All right. What are we doing? We're having fun because I am alive. When Junius yesterday asked me to go ahead and perform with them, Serpent. Oh, people, I'm honored to be the voice of Jesus. I'm honored to bring people a look at who he was and what he did. Right? Here we have Joe. Did you put Joe up there? Oh, show him Joe. Here's the poet, people. Did you pull the poet out of the background? Here's the poet, people. I'm going to coax him. What I'm doing right now is I would love, Danny called and said, "Hey, what are we gonna do about this interview?" Right? We got number 2. People want it. Let's do it. And suddenly occurred to me, Joe, the poet I know, who brought through the muse, the music. Joe should be there. Duh. I can talk about Jesus. I can tell people the reality. I can show them. We can perform miracles of crusade. One singer. One singer and one translator. Oh, God. Oh, God, people, it's gorgeous. It's like 2 prophets. Joe, I thank you're the prophet. I think this is the 2 that we've been looking at all this time. I love it, people. You're going to see it. Is that what they're looking at? Oh, God, show them that. Do that to them. No, do that to them what you just did to me. Chewie? People, she's mesmerizing me with this stuff. I'm serious. I'm going to have to be demon possessed, people. It's the only way, but don't worry. Don't worry. That's what the past is for. Right? We love it. But look, where do I have my face kit going? People, this is Dionysiac, right? You're going to expect to see exact. Look, did you? I'm not going to destroy their equipment, right? But that will be my microphone, people, my precious, right? Oh, God. I do like all the whipping. Now, people, if you get up on stage, I will whip you off of it. Do you understand me? Because you're naughty. Because you're naughty. From the email I've been getting, you're naughty. Right? You'll love it, people. You'll absolutely love it. It's time to be free, right? They thought this was normal. Oh my God. Show them, people. Who am I talking to? I think I'm talking like through Satanic congregation, like they're a mirror. By the way, people, lots of loveliness in Satanic congregation going on. Lots of stuff. And people need to see the new Stones and Serpents. History is Inquiry, people. Volume 4. It's the final, right? What we're trying to do in Satanic congregation, you can tell me if you think it's working. We're trying to bridge the gap between our English and Bruno's Spanish. That's what we're trying to do. We love it. People, we love it. So tell us if it's effective. And I'm just giving the goods. Bruno's eliciting the questions. And in the future, I want us to be able to punch each other in the face while we're doing it. You know what I mean? Something like that. Is there a mosh pit, or will this be people? I was thinking giant community orgy in the ancient sense, right? Oh, God, don't be perverted, right? We're white. Fantastic. LH, is LH going to be there? Josh from Polarity is trying to come. Everybody should know that, right? Josh from Polarity, he'll stream. I'll stream. Everybody will stream. There will be a documentarian there, and I will be able to deliver the words of Jesus Christ to the earth. Oh, God. People, down with the bloody pedo empire. People. Now, everybody who wants to stop us, what do we say to them? We are Nemesis Division. We fear nothing. God. People, do that. Do that to someone. Watch what they do. They'll be like, that person's in a cult. Here are the images. Bring those images, people. Chewy, let us see it. Okay, too much of this non-linear thinking, people. Too much. Can I just show you Jesus' Theriac? It's been 41 fucking minutes. I gotta stop cursing. I'm getting, you know what I mean? Oh, Owen, what the hell are we doing? People, this is Owen. Did we take that long to get to Owen? Oh, God. People, Owen, give it to me.
Let's take my photos, aeonic life.
Oh, God. The line will form outside Owen's hotel room. No, people, don't listen to me. But there will be great demand, for you can see he hath that youthful mojo. He does. He does. Oh, God. I get to. People, this is pure poetry. Did you see the snake? Watch out. Owen had the snake on there. I hear that's a cult thing. People, you need to ask Owen, is that a cult thing? Right? Oh, God. People, this is going to be gorgeous. Give me the second half.
You're rising like the sun. I'm praying on the ground. I don't want your doubts. Let it pour out. I'll fill my eyes. Let me drown. I want the ride. Rain
Owen's got the artistic confidence in the work. That's people watching the hands. I get mesmerized. You know what I mean? Watching the hands. Do you think that's what it is? I think that's what it is, dude. I think they do things to me. I think their hands cause me to enter into a state that, then they can turn off the lights and do things. Oh, God. What are these cults doing? They don't call it cult anymore. They call it, what do they call it now? I don't know. They don't. They don't. People, one thing I'm going to propose to you is that Junius is not entertainment. You are not coming to be entertained. Junius is enlightening. You want Renaissance. These are Renaissance poets. God, I should leak the whole thing, the whole album. I should send it out there. No, let the world. Junius, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Right? Oh, God. No way, but everybody should be able to experience it, people. Everybody should be able to experience it. Yeah. Is the art going to bring an end to the genocide? God. People, that's the whole way we gotta go. You know what I mean? We gotta go the whole way. Right? That's what it's for. If we don't bring justice, people, that's one thing I can promise you. Let me speak for myself, because I am not the band Junius. I am not. I am someone that Junius very graciously said, let's let this nerd hang around with us. Baptize him in metal. Do you understand? That's who I am. And when you come, that's who you will see. And I will be whipping you. This is fantastic. People, should we have snakes? Put a poll up. Put a pole up. I could bring one of, no, I can't bring my snakes. I can't fly with my snakes, right? They do things terrible to to animals on flight. I wouldn't take my comfort guys with me on flight. Right, people? No snakes on a plane? Oh God, pole, yes. People, do you need snakes to get excited? Do snakes excite you? Let's just find that out. Ooh, that's a nice one. Do snakes excite you? Fantastic. Look what he is. Look what he's doing, people. He's lost it. No, I'm about to show you. Jesus is Theriac, something that nobody has ever discovered since the time it existed. Do you understand me? Now, the Templars will claim that they did. Right? Templars are full of it. Give me some proof, Templars. Right? Yes, of course. Lots of. Look, there's going to be some people out there who don't, though. Right? Now, don't tell me, people, I can make you want to live again. All I got to do is push you off of a golf course in Tucson, Arizona, down into a bed of rattlesnakes, diamondbacks, nonetheless. They'll start going off, and you will pee in your pants. I've watched golfers do it. Yeah, I was that poor guy sitting there under the bushes talking to the roadrunner. God, why? People, give me the. Do people want to see the Satanic congregation so we can make a connection here, just so I know that you're out there? Can you tell me? Do you want to see Jesus making his drugs his Theriac? Do you want to see it? You know what a Theriac is, right? It's a multi-component compound remedy that they call an antidote. An antidote. Antidote's a Greek word. Why? Because you can sit and understand the world by just sitting in front of a Greek temple. Just sit in front of a Greek temple. Look, you're looking for one thing and one thing alone that will explain everything. You're looking for the harmony, and it won't be long before you find it. That harmony is what is in Mother Creek. It is bringing out the harmony of nature around you. And this is a great education, people. It is. We will see the Christ. We will see what Christing is, people. Who wants Satanic congregations so we can make a connection? Who wants testicular Christing from antiquity, right? No, put up their comments. Put up their comments. Oh, why? Who's this? This is somebody involved in Christing, people, right? Isn't that a gorgeous representation? Yes, it is. Right? The Theriac, Alexipharmaca. Look, somebody's being a little, teacher's pet. You're exactly right. The Theriac, right? And the Alexipharmaca, right? Theriac. What? 81% want it. Yes. They get excited. 20% don't. Those are the people that need to come the most. Right? No, I'm serious, people. In the communal orgasm, that's when you reset everything, right? What is he talking about? People, I'm talking about cult. I'm talking about the nexus of nature and the use of music to bring the tree of paradise. Oh God, Chewy, they're gonna be surprised. You have a ball python. That's so nice. Yes, so do we. Tumbleweed. Hey, take care of Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed made me a friend too, right? They love it in groups, man. We've got 4, and they're a family. And oh God, please don't get me started. People, nature's so gorgeous, right? Now remember the Bacchants, right? The Maenads, people. What do they tend to? They tend to vipers. Yeah. Do you think they get bit? Yeah, they do all the time. And why is it that they don't react? Because they have a Theriac. Right? Right? Somebody says anti-Semitic means anti-genocide. When what is going on, let me just take it down. Let me just explain what I meant. What is going on in the world of communication is that people are being accused who bring up the genocide are being accused of being anti-Semitic. The people who are accusing them are creating something called an anti-Semite from somebody who hates genocide. Ergo, it doesn't take much, it doesn't take any mathematical understanding there to see that anti-Semite equals anti-genocide. That's what you are. You are against genocide in any form. Hey, Vlad Putin deserves to get fucked for blowing up hospitals, dog. That's fucking genocide too. What about the girls in Iran? Where are they going to get their justice? There is no hope in the nation state any longer. The hope is in the unification of the world under one justice. Okay? You do what you want, say what you want, pray what you want. Nobody gives a shit. What we don't want is genocide and child rape. And there's a whole bunch of rich people who've got a racket going of just that. Keep going. Let's see the origin of all of this. People, you want to see the origin of all of this? Bring up Jesus. Okay? Bring up Jesus. Show them. People, you know what I'm saying is right. Right? You know what I'm saying is right. It's in the side here. I think it's this is gonna be painful. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. There you go. People, look at this. Is this it? If it's not, we'll find it, people. How did our system get so messed up? We need to pull into Mos Eisley and fix this. You know what I mean? Right? Look at Luke 10:19. Now, you wanted the Theriac of Jesus. You wanted me to show you the compound Theriac of Jesus. I'm showing you the compound Theriac of Jesus in play. It's being used in Luke by the 70. The 70 are his students in the magic. And what do they have? They have a Theriac. That enables them to cast out demons. It says here, he says, I gave it to you, right? That ability, right? To walk over those serpents and scorpions and every other dunamis of your enemy, every other potential venom of your enemy. Because why is he talking about venoms? Because in all of the Apocrypha, there is a war going on. A religious war. A war, one chapter of which includes Jesus getting arrested in a public park with a naked kid screaming, I am not a child trafficker. Fantastic. We make it into a form that's a 30-minute pill for people to see the images as they really are. The true history of Jesus, the origins of Judaism. Okay, pull up. People, you want to see Judaism. We'll get to the origin of Judaism, right? I'm talking about rabbinical stuff. I'm not talking about Judean culture, ethnicity, race, none of that. I'm talking about the religion. Fantastic. The religion that makes the genocide, right? People don't blame the devil for the genocide because the genocide of Israel in the United States is sanctioned by Jesus and Yahoo Hashem. The devil didn't do a genocide. You motherfuckers did. And by motherfuckers, I mean all of you assholes who prop up and support a child raping pedo. which is what Yahoo is, right? Fantastic. Both his servants on the earth who serve his state of Israel, they are child rapists, and he is, right? Oh, come on, Jesus. You know, Daddy. You know, Daddy had sex with Mary when she was just a kid. You know that? They auctioned her off at the temple. People, read it. Oh, God. Divine seed. Did he just say Mary was a prostitute? People, she was a temple prostitute, for those of you who find that blasphemous. And if you don't respect the temple prostitute, I guess you wouldn't respect Mary then. And her immaculate seed. Fuck you. Liquid life. People, look, here's the Theriac. Bring it up, people. Jesus said he already gave it to him, right? He gave him that capacity to be able to fight off all of those venoms, right? People, what has Chewie brought up? Did you bring it up? Oh my God, what have you done? You sent the ship in a direction that people shouldn't have gone. Look, people, you see down here the word Satanai. Satanai. Toi Satanai. Oh, God, there's Satan. Who's worshiping Satan here? See the latreas and proskinesis that's going on? That's the worship of Satan, and it's Manasseh, the king. This is the king of the Holy Land. This is the one who has the word. And the word says, worship the devil, you morons, and his angeloi, his angels. People, look who we're going to worship. Wait, people, what are we worshiping these people with? Look here at the bottom. How do we worship? How does the earliest Judean cult worship? Right? Because there's going to be a revolt against this worship. There's going to be prophets who come out and condemn it. All right. What are they doing? Hey, pharmakia. Oh, there's the drugs. Pornea. Hey, there's the sex. Epaoidia. There's the magical song. And the cludonismos. Oh, God, don't get me started on what that does. Right? That's a shock to your soul, people. If I could walk up to you, pop a pill in your mouth, and kick you in the chest, I would do it. Because it would put you into a state that is the state of our cult worshiper. Do you understand? Don't worry. She's just sleeping. How old is she, Jesus? She's fucking 12, dog. Jarius, what was that? He's so stupid. He gave him his daughter, people. Oh, God. Always comes back to the Satan, doesn't it? Always comes back, people. You're going to end up naked. You're going to end up naked. People, I cannot promise you that if you show up at one of the cities where I will be bringing you the words of Jesus Christ himself, I cannot promise you that you will not end up naked. These are the currents and the winds of life. Do you understand? If nothing else, we must follow the reality all the way back to what happened. We need to see Jesus who he was. Right, people? Don't take off your clothes, please. Put your clothes back on. Right? For those of you who are watching via stream, have at it. Right? If you feel like are people going to bring the paint? By the way, Satanic congregation, those of you who are coming to the concert, and put the dates up again. I want people to be planning ahead. People, start getting your agendas ready. Throw it up there. Throw it up there, people. Look at the dates. Look where we're going. Remember the cities. Make it big. Junius is going to release the whole album. Baltimore, Youngstown, Detroit, Chicago, Indianapolis. Then there's a break. That's for the refueling. So Owen can get refueled from all of his drain of his mojo. Brooklyn, Somerville, and Philadelphia. People, I'm making that up. Owen is, Owen is going to be just fine. Short break for him. And then we'll go. People, look at that. Who wants to go? I cannot wait. Each of the places, people. What about the makeup? Put it on. People, do you know how I will recognize you from Satanic Congregation? That you have the Christing. I will recognize you by the Christing. Chewy, you have put up a. Can you freeze on the face of this handsome dude? No, oh, right. Right. Did somebody get my goat? Oh my God. People, do you understand what we're doing? You had a background. You had a gorgeous background. Chewy's art is flourishing. By the way, she's using a system that is so powerful. That's a good one. Let's show them that one and the one that was next to that. People, you need to have the Christ thing, right? You need to have the Christ thing. How will we recognize each other? People, now, if you don't want to wear the Christ thing because you're allergic to the stuff, well, that's fine. That's your choice. But you know what, people? I'm going to have it on while I'm there. And I'm going to be flinging a whip. And I'm going to be bringing you a form of demon possession. Oh, no, right? Because people, look, I'm telling you, leave it up. No, put the other one. Put the other one. People, remember that the Christians have already declared me demon possessed. Right? Multiple times. People, it's why, it's why I'm Ronan, for fuck's sake, right? And so it's been declared multiple times that I'm demon possessed. Fantastic. On the Catholic side, right? And there was a little situation. The bishop said, no, he's not demon possessed. On the Protestant side, oh God, they're coming out of the woodwork saying, this guy, look at him, watch him on YouTube. He's demon possessed, right? You haven't seen it yet. But it's coming. It's coming. There is a garden. There is a place close to Armageddon where a priestess planted what is becoming your reality. Oh, God. Oh, people, the history is gorgeous. You're going to love it. People, right? Think about all the figures in the Bible that you think are bad. Just take a look at do a polarity switch just in your mind for a minute, Satanic Congregation. Right? You got all the quote unquote good people from Yahoo, Hashem, Abraham, right? Chasing his kid with a knife. Oh, I'm sorry. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and go to the prophets, Isaiah. You got all those people, and Daniel, all the minor prophets. Oh, God. Where's Amos, right? You got all those people. On the other side, who do you have? You have the devil, right? Right from the beginning, devil, right? You got the giants. What were the giants doing? You know what the giants doing? They were Christing. They were getting it on. They were making the music. They were learning the art. They were giants. Do you know what attracted their daddies? Their mommies. I'm sorry if that was obvious. People probably knew that, right? But it's in the text, people. The tech is coming back to you. The fact is, we have a chance to open a portal and to bring back to you the reality. There is programmed within us a mystery, something that you can perform, something that you can do that you have never done. Oh, God. Breaking through. Oh, God, people, born again, free. Born again, free. Miraculous people. Where are they? Yes. Yes, I mentioned the song. Yes, good. People, Chewy brings me back to the earth, right? Look, and for those of you intellectuals, right? Those of you at the university who are saying bullshit like they're saying with the brothel, that, you never see the devil and Satan in the same place. They're not the same. It's two different. It's because they haven't read this and they don't know what's actually being exercised. Right? They don't. That's why when you show them the pharmakia that is Judaism, the religion, when you show them the porneia, their mind can't wrap around it, right? They can't do it. What you see is a battle here, people. You see a battle between civilization and the forces of genocide. And for a slight period of history, society reverts to the natural state of the music and the education. And it's only doing that because the Greek is present. When that document is being written, the Greek has become everything, everywhere because of its superiority. Right? It's not just the lingua franca. Those people, God, the linguists of the 20th century suck ass people. They do. They suck the tea to the Grimm brothers. Right? Oh, meine Milchschlinge. No. See, I can make up words in German too. That's not how it works, people. I just showed you Jesus making the Theriac, right? What's the antidote for those scorpions, people? You don't know, right? Why do you have to have it as a Christian? You don't know that either. You don't know any of this. Give me but it's gorgeous to see it because it makes sense and it wakes people up. Oh, God. All right, stop. They know that. They want to see the advanced. Okay, people, if you have stayed here for this long, right, it's because you know that I'm about to hit you with some gorgeousness. Hit me with this. Chewy, what does this say, people? What does this say? This is a first century text that nobody reads, and you're going to have a hard time finding an actual translation of this thing. Nobody reads this. It's the Ascension of Isaiah the prophet. It's something that people were reading at the time of the apostles working their rights because they had grown up. Right? We're talking about the 60s, 70s, 80s. This is when this work is coming from. And it talks about the worship of Satan and who is worshiping Satan. People, who is worshiping Satan? Keep going. Give me the next one. Who is worshiping Satan? Boom. Give me this. The same people that are worshiping Satan, right, are giving that homage, right, to that accuser who stands with the sons of God at dawn, that morning star. And all of a sudden you're saying, wait a minute, that makes sense with Job. That makes sense with the prophets. That makes sense. Yes, because all I am doing is bringing you the Greek, the actual text, the evidence, people. What is the world going to do when they're slapped in the face with the naked kid? What are they going to do? What are they going to do when I show them Christing of ball sacks? What are they going to do? It's got to be in pill form. And that's why this first song, this serpent, is so important with Junius. That's why it's so important, people. That is the voice of Jesus through Mother Greek. Do you understand? It's the key to everything. Okay. I want to play it. I so want to. Okay. It's people, I'm going to perform it for you. Do you understand? I'm going to perform it. Thank you, Junius, for the opportunity. I promise you, the voice will not be mine. It will be that of the devil. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love it, people. Shout out to Junius from all of Satanic Congregation. You know what I mean? Look, they made the art, right? They made the art. Now we can deconvert the world, right? We can deconvert the world. We can kill that monism and free up our governments. We can free up our civilizations from the darkness that is monism. Oh, God. It's gorgeous, people. And all you have to do is see the actual history. 30 minutes of the actual history. Do you have any more? Can we show them any more of that clip? Chewy, I want them to see it. People, do I have to take a poll? People, scream out right now. You want Chewy? I want you to see the rest of this. You don't have this. Could you just show that? Okay. I'll give you a second and I'll keep going on. Put some Greek up there. Let's read the next Greek. And then, oh, look, people, the poll is at 75%. A full quarter of you, right? Do not get excited over snakes, right? They don't excite you. 25%, right? They say it's always about 30%, right? That don't reach that. Oh my God. It's amazing. What are we learning from your scientific polls? Hello, fuck you. Oh God. People. It's nice to see. No, people are always right. There's Warnock 666. Right? Oh God. Nerds. Hello, Hannah. Incubus later? Question mark. Right? Put that one up. That's a good one. Okay. People, let's get serious and show some Greek here, because it's what we're gonna use to open up the portal that will cause the arrival of the queen herself. Give it to me. Did they say that? No, that's what they were promising. Yeah. People, who else do these people worship? Who do they engage? Who do they serve? They serve his angeloi. Because at the time that Jesus and his apostles are doing their thing, there's a very common sentiment that when Satan was becoming Satan, right? He didn't start there, right? When he became Satan, it was only because he was able to convince a third of all of God's creation that he was wrong. A lying, fat sack of child raping shit. Do we have a picture of a lying, fat sack of child raping? Oh, there's Lucifer. Love that one. Do you love the skin? Are they looking at that one? Where's the lying oh God, people, my dyslexia is kicking in. Fat sack. Put him up there. Right, because people, nobody cannot be a fat sack. You could be skinny and still be a fat sack if you are mistreating children sexually, like this guy. Okay? In the Epstein files, people, they released half of it to us, and half of it points to another half that's got some crazy, eye-opening shit in it. Right? Okay? We want, by the act of Congress, we want all of the files, all of them. You signed off on it, Don. We pray for your health, sir, because you must come to justice. We pray for the world that it comes to justice. All of us want it. We want justice for the rapes, and we want justice for the genocide. Every fucking one of those schoolgirls that was killed in Iran, we need justice for them. How do we get justice for those girls? Those were tomahawks from us. Yeah. You willing to pay the price? Oh God. That made things kind of dark. People, who is it? It's always those whose greed stains their souls, who end up in the boat with the genocide. This is a lesson from the Virgin. This is a lesson from the city of the Virgin on the hill, people. Oh, God. Did I just pull my mic out? Fantastic. Bring up the next Greek, people. There is, put that up. What is that, Chewy, that you've discovered? Iran mourns 165 is the count, people, they've got here. Girls and staff killed in school strike during U.S.-Israel war. Right, people? This is our, oh, beautiful for sacred death of innocent waves of young schoolgirls. Right? Purple Mountains, what? Slaughter is what it is. And we all, who pays for this? This is our project, people. How do you think we Americans are doing? I'm talking to 60% of my audience right now. How do you think we're, show them again. These are people mourning. Could that possibly be, how many family members, get Jesus out of there. How many family members, people, are there? How many of those people are actual family members? Right? Right? Look at these people. How did they pick out these people to kill their children? Was it this guy with the green hat? Is he responsible? He's got a Nike hat. What is that? Maybe that's what did it. What about this guy in the front? He's balding. Right? Why do these people deserve to go to the gas chambers? I mean, to be vaporized by bombs. It's their children. It's their children. People, what if we are worried about giving these people a nuclear weapon because they would use it against the people who are destroying them? What if that's what's going on? Where's Thomas Jefferson now in these United States of the planet? These are the people. Look, people, we are the people. There they are. They're mourning the death of their children. And you and I should be too. You should shave your fucking head and mourn for these people. Those are children. Yours are next. Don't you understand? This is how history works, people. I am showing you the past and the future right now in the present. This is oracular, and I am a prophet. Do you understand? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What if all the bad guys are the good guys? What if all the good guys are the bad guys? Look at yourself. Did you wake up this morning a good guy? Yeah. You may be the bad guy because we made this, people. The people sitting in the churches. Can you get a picture? Should we go out there and surf for a picture, people? By the way, we're talking the people I was reading today, some magic, just for those of you like Rich who love this stuff. And it talks about the wave, catching the wave. It's the surfing, baby. It's fantastic. You think I'm kidding? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Did you find him? I just want a congregation. Can you pull up some mega church? Just put up mega church. People, this is the Fourth Reich that supports the genocide. Okay, look at him. It's frightful, isn't it? Look at him. Look at him. He who blesses Israel is blessed with goods. He who curses Israel is cursed with death. That's all over the Bible, you fucking dumbasses. And here are the people who support the genocide. See them with their hands lifted up? You can't even count. How many fucking people do you think is here? This is bigger than any rock concert ever. How many people? Do you think so? No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Probably isn't even close, people. But look at it. Seriously. What are some guesses? Probably 50,000 for that, right? No, there are concerts that are way bigger than that. But people, look at this. Look at this. All for the sake of genocide. Let's support the genocide. Right now they're breaking. Oh, show them fucking with Mary. Right, people? Here's the Virgin. Show them the Virgin. Plug that in. Just say Virgin Mary gets fucked with by an Israeli genocidal soldier. You don't have to put all that in, but it'll pick up most of that. Yeah. Watch this, people. This is your history. This is the barbarity. Here, look, people. Hey, Virgin Mother, fuck you. Have a cigarette. Have a cigarette here. How many little kids has this guy drilled? Right? How many kids do you think he's killed? Look, there it is, people. We get pictures right back. What are they going to do to this place that didn't belong to them? They're going to trash it and take it over. Did you know that? And they're going to eject the people that are there, the ones that can run and get away. The ones that can't, they'll kill. This is planned genocide. And you are watching it. And fuck you and your virgin. Ah, there she is. That should make the Catholics plenty angry. That should make them angry enough to maybe say something. But, you know, they really don't give a shit. They really don't give a shit. Look who they've got as leaders, people. Look who they've got as leaders. What is the people? This is the thing personal that I was going to talk about before. I just want to tell you, I was at St. Mary's University in the heat of the child sex scandals that were going on, with the priests getting caught doing things. And I worked with, no, let me rephrase that. I was the Greek teacher of Monsignor Melvin, who was the one in charge of cracking down, catching the people who were doing the shit and bringing them to some form of justice. And he was so pissed because the attitude of the priesthood was, hey, we deserve to get protected. Do you understand? They're not just skating by, sweating at night. No. Screw you and your children. Monsignor Melvin, one man, one former Navy guy, trying to police that shit. That's what the Catholics don't care about. They don't care. They don't care. Nobody cares. Hundreds of thousands of children, right? Over centuries, nobody cares. You have a 2,000-year-long pedo empire. Love it. Chewy, give me one more. We need some more of this magic. People, these are real. This is good stuff. Watch. Bring up the next phrase. This one will bamboozle. Yeah. People, look at this. What are the things you call idols? They are those images that allow us to practice our drug, sex, death, resurrection cult. We, Christ, and the images are brought out in us. Our priestess will bring the image so that you may enter into death and rebirth. Do you understand? Oh, God. They haven't learned who death is yet, right? It's a surprise, people, when you haven't been prepped. You'd be surprised. Oh, God. More Greek. Pour it on. They need the actual Greek to bubble. Give it to me. Give me the next one. People, the dirtiness, the porneia is what is achieved. Do you understand why we must reform and make orthodox our rites? Because they involve porneia. Jesus has 12 underage guys for a reason. There must be porneia. You have to see it. This is why people get crucified. If you were arrested in a park with an indeterminate number of kids, one of which was naked, And the others, the oldest ones who were late teens, those people are trying to protect you, but they can't stay awake because they've been drugged by you in these magical sex salvation rites. The crowd's going to want to kill you. I'm bringing you Jesus, people. It says the crowd assembled. Why? With fucking hatred. Why? Because of all the lifestyle. He and all his lifestyle. All of his child sex trafficking fiends. Right? What does it take to take a child? To take a child and cause them to enter the kingdom of heaven. You sit around and celebrate this stuff that is the most gruesome, the most horrific and inhumane, the most cruel and wicked activity. You celebrate the activity and that man who did it. You celebrate child rapists. Look in the mirror. You are worshipers of child rapists. Child rapists. That's all you have to consider. That's all you have to consider. People. Oh, God. What? What do we have to do? What do we have to do to stand against it, right? We have to put the Virgin on the hill. We have to bring justice. Unless you bring justice to these people. People, let me just tell you. Unless you bring justice to the tyrant, you will always be a slave. The tyrant and all those who facilitated the tyrant must be brought to justice. Tom said it as well. That blood must be spilled for the tree of liberty. No tyranny can be tolerated. In the United States, in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, in Australia. Nobody. South America. Nobody. Nobody should tolerate it. Oh, beautiful, spacious skies for all those amber waves of child rapists. Look at your prison. Oh, God. Give me a little bit more Greek. Give me the next one. There's a really good one with some sexy giants I wanted to bring. People, you're going to start seeing the giants for exactly who they are. This is part of the mania. And by the way, people keep writing and saying, what's with the mania? What's with the mania? Has anybody else noticed, another poll, has anybody else noticed that the mania, the level of mania is increasing? Has anybody? Yes, of course you can. You can show whatever you want, right? The mania is increasing, people. It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, isn't it? This wonderful Bacchic mania, people. Why don't we give what's the poll? People, are things getting crazy? Is the crazy meter getting hotter? Is it just me? Or is the crazy getting hot? Right? Is it increasing? Do we have some kind of celestial events going on? Right? What is this? What's to ask them? Yes or no? Just right. Here we go. Right? No. Okay. People, I want to show you some Greek that's going to kind of shatter the way you think about the world. And I appreciate you for letting me go long tonight. I appreciate you. Give me that next little passage that we've got there. Chewy, you're freaking me out. Right? Chewy, be nice to people. Right? I try to teach her, but sometimes she just does exactly what, she has the nature to do. And, it's fantastic. Watch this, people. What is this? that we are bringing. What do the monist religions want to control by cutting out Aphrodite? They want to control the creation of epodes. Now you're sitting there, you don't even know what this is, and or perhaps you're going to say, "Oh well, some kind of magical song or incantation," right? Bullshit. You still don't know what it is. Right? You see what an epode is by its use. You see who an epode is by their action. What do epodes do? They use music to bridge human speech with mystery performance. They use music to draw in human speech to make the mystery work. That's why that's why we can find the first Christ who has her song and say, this is not just something that's replayed. This is something that when it is played affects the invisible in bringing enlightenment. Even if it's scary, people. And that's what that's what my estimation of Joe's poetry is. That's what you can give me your impression once these songs are performed. But you will get the feeling, I can promise you. You will get a feeling like you are worshiping for the first time. Oh God, I love it. Oh, people, it's gonna overtake us. Who comes in their mask, right? White base people with purple eyes. Can they do that? Can Satanic congregation do that? People, you put the purple around the eyes, a little dripping so we can show up like Jesus would be great, people. Can we do that? Can we do that? Oh, people say, I don't want to show up like Jesus. Okay, it doesn't have to be Jesus, right? It's just somebody who's Christing. You can be a menad too, right? No problem, right? It's the same process, the same drugs. You will lift up serpents. You will drink the death inducer and it will not hurt you. We have the Theriac, people. Yeah, and you must wear white pants. No, you don't have to wear white pants. I'm going to be all in black, right? Oh, God. That way you have to guess at the fluids, right? It's my business, right? Right? No, not with the whipping they won't. They'll be running, right? They'll be running. People, can I go out? Let's ask Junius, can I go out and can I jump from the stage into the crowd and whip you and chase you and whip? Oh, God, I don't know if they're going to let me do that, right? Right? Is there some kind of, it depends on the venue, I'm sure. Right, people? People are saying, I dare you. Right? I'm showing up with the scene done only. Okay. Okay, now, for those of you who don't know what that is and why it's so funny, if you do, people, how many people want just the scene done? We want somebody. No, people, we can't. You could reenact it though, right? You can have people coming as Jesus and then putting on the Christ thing, right? With the what? Remember, people, it's that monadic white background, right? Which is a cover, like a mask for an actor. That's what it is. And then the purple around the eyes with a little drippage. Oh, God. If you want to show that you've got the seal, you can do that too. Right? That's on the forehead, above the eyebrows. They let it drip down into the eyes from that way. Right? Oh, God. Purple, people. It's purple for a reason. We'll have the purple in the video. so everybody can see it. There was a find of some more purple up in England. Hey, you people in the UK, I really look forward to coming and seeing you so that we can celebrate the death of the uterus that produced the child rapist who is your prince and will always be your Prince Andrew. Oh, God. People, did I just poke the bear? I think I did. I hope I did. Right? Because we hate the pedo empire, people. And by the way, Rob, I hope you show up. You son of a bitch. I hope you show up. We can mosh, man. No, I don't want to mosh. I want to whip. I want to whip. Rob, don't show up with just the scene done on. Right? We got to go punk all the way. Rob, help me learn punk. Right? England, purple people. Now it's the purple drip. Should I wear the makeup at work? Oh, God. At work, people, you should wear at work what the people at work what you want you to wear. But when you are off of work and a menad, right, traveling, following the star Junius, right, when you're doing that, then it's time for the menadic makeup, right? There's a time and a place for everything. No, right? Don't go to work with it unless you've got your thyrsus, right? Crowd surf. Can I crowd surf? Then people will. Oh, God. They will. They will. That is how we can reach each other. This is going to be amazing. Watch Junius is probably, no, you cannot do that. Right? Don't forget some. Oh, I will have chicken for Martha. I must. I can throw it at you. I can throw chicken at you in the crowd. Can I do that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. People, what else can I do from the stage? People tell me, right? Forget Junius. They've got to, right? We've got to, right? You kids are a bad influence on. Tell me, people, what can I do from the stage? Give me cookies. No, what is this? It's like a mass feeding, right? Oh, God. It's a mass feeding. Every time I throw you chicken, you have to throw me pieces of your clothing. Do you understand? And I'm going to put them on and wear them on stage. No, please. Junius, don't worry. I will do what will honor the muse. I promise that, right? Fumigate. Look at that. Somebody just fumigate. Detroit will rock. Will the fumigation in Detroit rock? That's my question. Hey, for those of you in Detroit, will there be fumigations? Will we be able to sit on the throne? Right? Joe's like, oh, God. Right? He's starting to regret, right? He didn't know it would happen to me. He didn't know it would go to my head. Right? Flying pieces of butter. People, I should bring the flying butter. No, right? Oh, God. I can bring it on stage and I can throw it to you and you can eat the flying butter. People will say, what is this cult doing? They take communion of butter, right? But their music rocks, dude. Right? Rad cheese in advance. Okay, thank you for that. Right? We have an advanced fumigation team, right? Working Chicago. Thank you, fumigation team. That's Nemesis Division that we're a part of, right? If anybody asks for ID, Nemesis Division, bro. We're bringing justice to the planet, right? And we have to do that through Skutha, right? That throne is the throne of Satan. It says that, people. Oh, God. Oh, God. Didn't we talk? We did. Okay. One more Greek. I want the giants doing sexy stuff, people. If you can come to the concert, this is what I want you to come as. I want you to come as a giant. Okay? If you are a dude, you must come as a giant. Give me the next one. You must come as a giant. Yeah. And I need you to surf. Put that up there. People, this is part of the cult. You've never seen this. I think there are some people within the sound of my voice who are, well, I know there are some musicians who will understand exactly what this means due to their, exposure. And we are talking about catching a wave, people, some kind of cosmic, unseen wave that our music can capture, that can cause us to activate, to energize. Did that say got milk? That can cause us to active. Oh God, did you? That can cause a look, people. Okay, I was gonna give you the answer of all answers, but now it's ruined. All we have is Jesus. God damn it. Jesus is gonna ruin everything. Right? The sexiness that must get sucked out of the universe to create monism, it can be captured here. Here's the Greek word. This is what they're doing in the Satanic rite. They are catching that wave. They are thrown into that confusion. Do you understand the buzz of the crazy Menadic army unit? That's the only way to describe it, people, these Menads. That buzz, those crack troops who have to cut off the skin. Put her up there. You know what she has to do? She has to cut off the skin of your head if you're a man. She has to cut off that skin. She's got to get 3 of you before she can mate. And you definitely want to be there for the mating, right? I can't say for the after party because depending on whether she likes you is whether or not she'll allow you to raise the offspring that she gives birth to from the time of birth until they can ride a horse, right? She'll be off riding a horse while you're doing that. And if you don't want to, she can kill you, right? What is this world? People, please come to the concert. Please come to the concert with these spirits possessing you. Please. I want to see the Echidnaic priestess. I want to see her there. You know what I mean? Oh, God. People, what are we doing? What are we doing? Such gorgeous history. Such gorgeous history we're going to bring back. Do that to them. Oh, God. People, she's doing something to me with the visuals here. We've got to work that into the movie. We got to do that for the movie so people see it. Bring that guy up again. No, the guy with the face paint. Fantastic. One more. Give me one more Greek. People, we want a little bit more Greek. Just a little bit that's yummy, right? Cult stuff, real cult stuff. Try that one. Oh, people, look at this. Do you know what this is? This is the book of Enoch, people. This is the book of Enoch, and I want you to see. This is where the forgification begins. This is where you trace it back to. But look at what we're talking about. We're talking about edidaxan. He autus kaitas gunaikas pharmakeas. What are we teaching the women? Ladies, what do you learn that causes civilization? What do you learn and perfect that causes civilization and causes you to be the first Christers? Pharmakeia. You learn those drugs in combination with the epodes. Ladies, the fact is your priesthood was given to you so that you may use the English power of bog trotting as a base to whip up the reality that is stored in that mother Greek. You are there to unload as the Menad that bridge, and that bridge is music. That bridge that's going to bring us back the reality of our history is music. It is the epode. The first Christ is only able to act from her seed, her communion, and her song. If she doesn't sing, nothing happens. Okay? It is the mystery. And she's able to do it. And the fact that we can open a portal to that instrument, to that music, to bring her forward, should be an illustration for you of our design, our purpose. Our purpose is to free you. Our purpose is to bring her back, to show you who he is. And by he, I mean both that Jehovah Yahoo, who has been feeding you propaganda as early as a couple of hours ago, right? As early as a couple of hours ago. People, one more time, go to the article from the Greek Reporter. Go to it where it talks about, well, now it looks like in the face of all the bullshit that people have been saying for the last 200 years, it looks like Greek is actually the oldest. Do you understand? Hebrew is Greek. Your history is a lie. There is no antiquity to anything that is Hebrew. The Bible is Greek. It has been, it is, it always will be. This is what it's saying, what I'm bringing you tonight. There are giants. There are giants who are bringing us the right. And it's these people that God hates most. It's these people who follow the way of Satan, with whom we end up naked. People, I want you to imagine a world where your body and your mind were designed to perform a mystery. That you have the capacity to travel across space and time. That you have a capacity to link with death and to be yanked from oblivion back with the knowledge of the architecture of the universe retained. You have the capacity to be born again. And it's only going to come through her. It's the drugs. It's the music. It's the right that opens the portal. That's what we need to bring people, not entertainment. Not entertainment, right? We are not there to entertain. I am not, right? I am there because this is the reality that you face in your text. Put that last one up, Chewy. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop with this. Because people, I need to present you with images of a reality that you have not seen. I want to present you with the reality of your history. Right? This is our inquiry. Who was Jesus? Do you know who you're going to have to find in order to know who Jesus was? Do you know who you're going to have to know who the apostles were? You're going to have to know her. You're going to have to know the echidnaic muse. You're going to have to know the one who created the Christing. You're going to have to know what she was like and why we considered her so frightening. With her is salvation. With her is a life that is capacitated. A life that through the miracle of the earth with its plants and its animals has produced a mechanism for your death and rebirth, for your enlightenment. Yeah. And that's what Joe is talking about. That's what Joe from Junius is talking about. Watch him. Watch him take the death. People, it's glorious and it's wonderful, and I'm going to totally abuse any sort of power I have from the stage over everyone. Do you understand that? Oh God, this won't be high energy. This will be a maniac. It will be a maniac. I'm people, we only have one shot at this. We have to do it right. It's possession or it's nothing. Look at her. Look at her image. Make me small. Look at her image. This eidolon is your potential. This eidolon is your salvation. This eidolon is your justice. Oh God, people, okay. People, I've held you too long, but I wanted you to see her. I wanted you to see her. If there's one thing that I have a mission to do with Junius, it's to bring you her, to open up that portal and to bring her, to free us, people. It's to free us, right? Right? To free us up so that we can fight against the empire of pedos who rules the planet, right? Right? I don't know if Putin was doing that, but I'm sure he's into the, he's probably got the video that Epstein had and all that, because he was sending them Russian children to abuse and stuff like that, right? Because he doesn't care about his people. That's why he's hiding all the time. Right, Vlad? Hidesy-widesy, says the tyrant. Right? Oh, God. People, all of them, right? Let's wipe that crown too off the planet. People, why don't we do that? Can we just do that? Can I come to England? We should come to England. People are asking. The only reason I'm saying that is not because I'm being an ass, is because people are asking for me to come to places, and I want to go to those places, and I would love to celebrate the cleansing of the pedo crown from the planet. Oh, God, people, you know what they should do? Take all that money and give it to the, build schools and universities and hospitals, stuff like that, right? Build the stuff that they're destroying, that the Israeli-American genocidal army is destroying right now. It's the hospitals and the universities and stuff like that. What is wrong with people, right? Oh, God, stop it. We're going to whiff it out. People, I just can't stand it. We have to get there, people. I would love to go to Ukraine. Wouldn't that be fucking great? I would go to Ukraine. If Junius were in the neighborhood, I would be like, dudes, can we stop by Ukraine? Let's see, people. Let's see how it turns out. If I can be possessed, we have success. People, the world can watch. The success depends on the demon possession. It really does. It really does. Hail Jezebel. Yeah, you're right. Love it. People, thanks for coming tonight. This has been wild. And I feel like I'm a new person ever since Junius asked me to perform. I feel like I'm a new person, like my purpose is here, and like we can finally come together, right? I love it. I love it. Thank you for coming tonight. Hail Satan.
Stirring the red sauce gravy, sleigh bells ringing. Let the good times roll, fashion gibbets. Apply paint to the road, wicked Tony Tone. Fantastico, satanico, flavorful. Turning up the heat, this place is lit like fire. Stirring up the tomato sauce to die for. If they can't produce the orphans, crucify the lot of them. By order of the dragon, Get this place cooking. Death Star overkill with Deathlock the Demolisher. Dead can dance macabre. Sophia the Snake, stay up late. Do you like balloons? Violet silk, Satan venom, sweet taste. Have a drop or two.
Boo. Hey, people. Well, I need you to stick around for a second because you, my most faithful members of Satanic congregation, I know that because that's who stays to see the end of everything. And I know I'm waiting for you sometimes, like a little clandestine meeting we've got going on. Danny Jones says, "Hail Satan" tonight. Danny Jones says, "Hail Satan." He sends that to you. To me, congregation, I'm giving it back to you. And I want you to keep thanking Danny for considering having me and Joe on, right? In order to bring the poet to the fore. You're going to fucking love it, people. Give Danny a note. Now, people, you keep pressing, right? Because that's what he needs, quite frankly. Spank him with nice emails. Some of you send me your email too. They're nice. Keep them nice. Let him know, Satanic congregation, we want to see Joe, right? We want to see the poet come back. We want to see Satan. We want to see that music. Oh, God. Oh, God. One more time. Put him up there. Put up Danny Jones. Put him up. He knows. Right? I wonder if he did he watch. If he watched. Look, if he didn't, people, clip this and send it to the bastard. Danny Jones, you're at the lead. Let's blow this place. Go home. Hail Satan.